Hello everybody, my name is Cyberwolf and welcome to Selling Sunlight. This is only a pre-alpha demo, but I saw this and it looks pretty interesting. Basically, it's like a wandering traveler, or a wandering salesperson RPG, which sounds pretty interesting. But obviously, you can tell I'm still sick, so hopefully this isn't too long, because I kind of don't want to be talking for too long, but I still really want to get a video up, so... Anyways, let's just... Hello, thanks for trying out our little game. A couple of things to keep in mind. This is a pre-alpha. Features are missing, maps are a bit empty, and there will be bugs. Please have patience. We need you to make this game even better. This demo is very linear. The main game will be less so. We made a simpler linear storyline. Okay. Think of this demo as a day in the world of Selling Sunlight. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Tutorial. Press X, space, or enter to advance text. Press F4 for full screen. Meh. People can't stop looking at you. They look at the shiny mask on your face, knowing perfectly what it means. That you did something bad, offending the sun, and lost your identity as a result. They exchange worried glances and hurried words as you walk through the busy streets of the Yellow Beehive. They look at you because you wear a mask, but also have a sun-shaped pin on your lapel, the emblem of a registered member of the Merchants Guild, the symbol of a person to be trusted. They look at you and can't look away, because they don't know what to make of you. How are you feeling about this? In some events, you can use Q or E to change the attitude with which you react to a situation. The more you use an attitude, the better you'll become at it. Huh. Okay. Oh, cool. I get, like, dialogue choices. Let's see. So I can sigh, you're used to this. I can be friendly. I can be charming. Let them stare, you're magnificent. Or stern, rudeness calls for rudeness. I think I'm going to be... Yeah, that's usually what I would do. I would just, like, smile at them. A boy smiles back, and others snort, pretending to ignore you. After a few minutes of walking, you reach the Merchants Guild and enter the building. I love the art style already. It all looks really cool. Blank. Blank. I think that's how you say it. I don't think that's supposed to be Blanche, but... Thank the sun you're here. He has been sitting here for hours. Says he's been waiting for you, but I bet you two don't have an appointment. He points at the figure sitting at the couch, a man with blonde hair and a pointy hat, distractedly plucking the chords of a lute. Oh, it's him. You know him. He's a friend. Oh, him. The charming bard with the pretty face. You can't, no. The lousiest bard of all of the 7 cities. Oh boy. I'll just be friendly. You wave at the bard. He waves back. The guildmaster sighs. Just talk to him and make him go away before I decide to smash that lute on his pretty face, please. Walk with the arrow keys, interact with, I would just mainly be pressing space, I guess. Press escape to save or restart the demo. Alright, cool. Awesome. Main character looks super cool. Like, the character design is just... It looks really good. I guess let's talk to him. Blank! I was just looking for you. Fancy a little vacation. The Rainbow Tribe is going to Green Hamlet for their annual festival of stitching. They said I could bring along a friend, and I immediately thought of you. Words written between brackets are topics, and you can ask characters about topics, you know. Okay. Oh, Wait, was it allowing me to have choices before? I couldn't tell. Okay, sounds fun. Each year the tribe reaches Green Hamlet to buy material for their tents. They gift, I need to move my mouse out of the way. They gift each other scraps of colored clothing, renewing vows and weaving new relationships. It's all very picturesque. So charming, please continue. But most importantly, the chief of the tribe is none other than the former golden priestess of the Lilac Legion. If she still retains part of her power, as people say, she might be able to help you remove your mask. Give your old identity back. You must absolutely meet her. Okay. Let's go then. It will be fun. Trust me. Trust him. Yeah, okay. I'm sure it'll be very fun. The Green Hamlet. Just go eastward and pass the bridge. If you follow the road, we should reach the place in less than a week. Okay. You say west. Well, it looks like this is the only way we can go. When you travel with others, they'll sometimes engage in conversation with you. Press shift to discover what they have to say. Okay. This is actually the first time we have traveled together without the old man, right? It would be nice to better know each other, but I know it's complicated. The mask burns if you try to reveal anything about your past self, right? I've seen it happen. Don't worry, I'll make up I'll make up a past for you. I can feel it. You're a good person. Putting a mask on was a mistake. You were probably someone boring and nice, like a teacher. He leans over, elbows on his knees, twitching his neck to look at you, waiting for your reaction. He whispers, "You don't have to tell me the truth, you know. Lying is easier when people can't see your eyes. And now that you don't have a you anymore, you can be whomever you want." You despise children. Teaching, no thanks. I'm gonna go with friendly. Very well, a teacher then. Beloved by parents and children alike. And since you are a nice person, you probably had a family. Someone caring about you. I'll just go with friendly. Friends are better than family because you get to choose them, right? And you all chose each other. Must be nice to have someone you can trust, truly trust. Yeah, I can totally see that. Your life, everything was so nice, so quiet, until the dragon appeared. Fire in the sky, the dragon destroyed the village, killing all your friends. So then you went to the town hall and lifted the dragon killer sword from the sacred stone and killed the monster. But the golden priest got angry because dragons are sacred to their religion, and so punished you with the mask. Okay. Totally, don't worry, I'll keep your secret safe. Thanks for your collaboration. Feel free to use my story if you ever need past. He picks up his lute and starts plucking the chords, improvising a ballad about the hero who slayed the dragon. The notes accompany the rest of your journey. So now I have a past, I guess. Is choosing, like, that totally did happen going to, like, fuck me over later? I hope it doesn't. My nose is getting all runny. You smell the city long before you're seeing it. Flowers, pollen, freshly cut hay, a mixture of scents too powerful to bear. You gag, pressing a handkerchief against your nose. The city doesn't look like a city. You see no big buildings, only tall trees with shining leaves of glass. Did I say grass or glass? Oh well. The nearer you get, the more you understand why the smell makes you so nauseous. Most plants are yellow and sickly. There's a stench underlying all the fragrance. The smell of rotting damp grass, of the leftovers of a meal, of flowers withering in their vases. It's the stink of nature dying. Well, that's not very good. The festival will start in a candle time. Would you mind buying some food and wood for the fires? I have some errands to run. I'll catch up with you at the inn as soon as I finish, I swear. He puts some money in your hand and jumps out of the cart. He walks away in a hurry, holding down the brim of his hat, as if trying to hide his face. When you buy goods from a merchant, you can make an offer. Make an offer lower than the basic price to start haggling, or offer a price equal or greater for the basic price to buy the item, without negotiating. Okay. I guess let's go to the market. Buy sticks for the... I can't read that. Excuse me. Hey, Blant, welcome back. Inquire about a topic. Keep it a secret, but I'm excited about it. It will be nice to see so many foreigners' faces around, for a change, and the locals will be laughably grumpy. I mean, I like living here, but the locals can be a bit self-centered, you know? Still angry at the Westerners because they beat them in the war hundreds of years of, Chandelabra ago? Grow up. Okay, I guess I'll buy... Never mind. You only sell food, but... Okay, well, I guess I'll go talk to her. Maybe she has things. The girl smells of cider and freshly cut grass. She gives you a tense half-smile, eyes fixated on your mask. Faceless. Nice to meet you. I don't like to talk with strangers, but sympathize with your condition. I am Zaya, a plant doctor. If you ever need help, ask me. We oppressed must stand united. Now, what did you want to ask me? Have you ever tried drawing a map of all your relationships in life? Assigning different colors to each kind of connection? For us of the tribe, the festival is a bit like that. You define your place in the community and make a conscious effort to tie new links or change their color. For strangers like you, it's an opportunity to connect. Unlike the fools who still praise the sun, we value our human connections. So if you're looking for people who don't look at you like a freak, please come. I feel you might need a new friend or two. Okay, thanks. I don't have anything to give you, so... Where do I buy sticks? Oh. Okay, I guess I found him. I'm very busy. Make your presence worth my time. Alright, cool. I need to buy sticks. How much will you offer? Base price 20 soul. Jesus Christ, I have a lot of soul. Sure. Oh, that is not what I said. I said 2. Oh, I guess it's... Okay, I understand. I pressed 2 on the numpad, and I guess it was going by the arrows on it. You buy the item. Okay. It's a true disgrace for the city, that festival. The damn nomads come here and make Green Hamlet look like a country fair. They even sing blank. We wouldn't permit this. We shouldn't permit this. He bangs a fist at the counter and then look at his hand. Sorry for my unprofessional demeanor. I am very distressed about this event. I'm going to spend my day at home and I hope it passes soon. Jesus Christ. Sounds like he's got a bunch of sticks for the festival up his ass. Oh, I need to buy food for the festival too. Food for the festival. Oh, we're friends, right? I can haggle for it, right? Merchant doesn't look convinced. You start bartering. Oh god. What is this? Make your opponent lower their prices as much as you can. If their patience reaches 0, though, the bargain is over. Use different verbal skills to haggle. Choose them with the arrow keys and select one with enter, or you can also use Q to change your attitude and blah. The merchant has one or more favorite attitudes, and others they hate. Choose the best one to increase skills effectiveness. Good luck. Let's see. Plead the other. improving their willingness to lower their price. He seems like a very friendly dude, so I'm gonna bet that slightly raise the offer, improving the other's patience. Okay, you're right. Does that sound reasonable? Good. Well, you lowered it a bit. Yeah, I got it. Cool. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That's actually pretty neat. Like it's like it's an RPG fighting thing. Wait, did I still need to buy something? Look for the bard at the end, probably. I can't read what the bottom of it says, but that's probably what it says. As soon as you enter the room, a girl with red hair runs towards you and slaps her hands on your cheeks, firmly distributing your fingers all across your face. Distributing her fingers all across your face. You're pretty sure you've never seen her before. A faceless! How interesting! Can I ask you stuff? It's the first time I've met one. She then proceeds to pat on your mask, leaving greasy fingerprints all over your field of vision. You put your hands on her face, reciprocate, bother her. I mean, she's being very rude, and I kind of would like her to stop touching my mask. At the same time, this one's also a little bit... I like that one. You poke her freckly cheeks with your fingers. Nonplussed, she proceeds with a tactile exploration of your face. So how can you see? Does the mask work like a one-way mirror? How is it fixed to your face? What happens if I pull it very strongly? Have you tried tying it to a horse? Oh, and is that a pin of the Merchants Guild? She takes a step back. Sorry, overexcited. My name is Semitillus? I'm a scholar from the book's aquarium, and you're a merchant, right? How peculiar. Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for a person called Luce, another merchant. Mind helping me ask around? I'm not I'm not familiar with the people here. It's a mission for the chief of Rainbow Tribe. She would be very grateful. Okay. I mean, ask about Luce. Okay. Can I take that juice? Whoa, where did I go? Oh boy, that's probably not good. Maybe I could head back to the market and ask, this dude about her. Them. There we go. Ask about... Who's Luce? Never heard of this one. Okay. Well, that's enough for me. Go ask them. Ask about... What? Metamorphosis. Luce, I remember hearing that name. He was an old member of the Rainbow Tribe, one of the, endless stray kids that the chief picks up like kittens. Never met him, though. He left before I arrived. A nasty kid, they told me. Okay, I'm gonna ask about that metamorphosis, though. This people's pale imitation of the law of nature. They pretend to change like butterflies, shedding their old identity behind. Young people from Green Hamlet do it often when they're younger and are still trying to define themselves. As they get older, they usually do this only as a way to come clean after a scandal or a crime. Maybe the person you're looking for did something bad. What do you mean, like something bad? Did Luce do something bad? I know nothing about this, sorry. Alright, well... That guy doesn't know anything about Luce. Ooh, wait. Maybe I could go and ask the wood seller. Maybe they might know something. Who is Luce? Luce had a metamorphosis and is now another person. Whoever is looking for him, tell them that Luce is no more. So he doesn't know who Luce is. Did Luce do something bad? Luce did nothing truly bad, but he was unwise. You know how this kind of affair goes. Young, stupid boy, pretty girl. Teens don't really know much about life. All the responsibilities, decisions to make, the priorities, the simple facts that the son of a renowned merchant with the reputation of a promising future ahead of him can't possibly have a relationship with a disgraced wanderer. If only Luce had understood this sooner, much grief would have been avoided. That doesn't sound too good. Yeah, I'll just walk across here. No biggie. Yeah. I hope that actually gets fixed. Kind of ruins it a little bit. Who is Luce? I know it sounds incredible, but even I haven't heard about this before. Investigate and report back, please. Okay. Well, never mind. Maybe this person... Innkeeper. Finishing doing everything before going to sleep. Is there anyone else in this area? I'm pretty sure I've done everything. What? Is there another person in here I'm not noticing? Oh, I should maybe ask her about metamorphosis. Oh, I read about this practice. It's not much different than your mask of penance, in a sense. But instead of having no identity anymore, you get a whole new identity, and people have to consider you as a different person. You get to introduce yourself to everyone again, and basically you start your life. Huh. So I can't talk to the innkeeper. I've done pretty much everything, I think. Oh, wait. Miguel. Maybe I could ask him about metamorphosis. A bizarre ritual place. Basically, you change name and everyone you can... Okay. No, I don't really have anything else to ask him. Who else is there to talk to? I talked to everybody. Oh wait, is there another shop up here? There is! Ah, okay. So I can buy fabric here. Cool. Ask. Who is Luce? Luce, I haven't heard this this name in a long time. He's not with us anymore. Did Luce do something bad? Luce ran away with the Rainbow Tribe when he was younger, 5 or 6 years ago. Returned when his dad died and immediately made a metamorphosis. So no one was able to ask him what exactly happened. It was quite a scandal. My wife and her friends chatted a lot about it. Metamorphosis. A ritual. You shed your old age. Okay. Okay, well, I've asked a lot of people already, so... Let's go back to the inn and report back to her. You explain your latest discoveries. So he's experienced a metamorphosis, huh? I fear this might be the case. This complicates the situation immensely, but there's still one thing that we can do. People after the metamorphosis don't respond to their old identity anymore, but they're still obligated to accept items. It's like putting an offer on a grave, in a sense. Mind trying to give Luce this letter? You obtain a letter for Luce. It's a key item. You can use it to give option. Okay. So this person sounds like he knew who Luce was. Offer a letter for Luce. I don't need this. Fine. Maybe. I can go over to this guy. He tries to remain impassive, but you can see him twitching. The perpetually pouty expression crumbling. Oh, yes, now I understand. See, the metamorphosis is a tradition of the city only, so the nomadic friend of Luce's didn't knew about his transformation. It's a big misunderstanding. I'm sorry you were caught in it. Since you are already, regrettably, in the middle of this, may I ask you for a little favor? I'd like to write a letter to Luce's friend, to explain her the situation. Might you co-sign it to her? He gives you his back. Yes, he's definitely shaking now. You understand why I can't speak to her in person, right? I don't even know her, technically. Luce did. I guess I understand. I mean, you're still the exact same person, though. I mean, I understand their culture and all, but all the stuff that happened before still happened. Good, I'm glad you do. Foreigners usually despise the concept of metamorphosis, failing to see its benefits. In another city, I mean Luce, or in any other city, I mean Luce, would have been shunned forever by his peers. Here, he was free to start again. It's an incredible opportunity, but of course it comes with a cost. Forgetfulness for forgiveness. Personally, I think it to be a fair price. One I was happy to pay to not be me. Well, maybe... I mean, obviously this isn't, like, our world, so maybe they, like, do take his memory. Even if I admit that, for a sunset, I would like to be one of your kind. Without an identity to protect, I would like to be able to say goodbye. I will need at least a day to write the letter. I'm currently very busy. May I ask you to return here tomorrow, please? Okay. Okay, well, now I gotta go to the inn. Bloop. To the inn. I'll just walk over here and... It looks like a tree. It looks like a part of a tree. The bathroom. The simple urge leads you to a groggy walk in the corridor after a confused awakening. You need to blink a time or two when you see them because you're sleepy and you're not sure they're real. Someone is climbing inside from the window, a leg crossed over the casing. They have a mask like yours. Hit them hard. They're probably your evil twin or something. Oh shit. That made me shoot out some snot. Hit them hard. No, I'm gonna let my evil twin get me this time. You knock them, hoping to stop them from entering the inn. You stumble, scuffle, and after a jab or two, you end up in your room, fighting each other. They remove the mask. Under the metal, you see blonde hair and piercing blue eyes. Sorry, you weren't supposed to see me like this. How did he manage to remove the mask? This shouldn't be possible. So that's why he invited you. He needed a decoy. What was he doing? Something shady. I wasn't condemned to wear it, if that's what you were asking. I obtained it through other means. Yes, I admit it. I know people expected a masked person to come, and I needed a foil. You were followed. You were watched. You were not in danger. It's not just that, though. I wanted to cheer you up, and the festival sounded like a nice idea. Do you really want to know? Are you sure? It's not stuff for you. You won't like to get involved. Well, he's kind of incriminating me a little bit. He sighs. The glass tree in the middle of the city is actually the home to a godlike sun monster that lurks behind mirrors. Me and other people are conspiring to free the city from its influence, but other bad people want to stop us. Oh, you understand nothing, but it sounds fascinating. No, you didn't understand. Pretend that you understood. I said it's not stuff for you. Just forget all about this. This doesn't sound like stuff for a bard either. I've never said I'm only a bard. Look, can we just go to bed now, please? My head hurts. Sure, why not? Sleep well then. After an awkward goodbye, you return to your bed. Oh, there's still more? Okay, I guess. Let's go talk to Luce. I don't know how much more to this game there is, but I don't... If this is a pre-alpha, I don't think there is very much more. Let's go talk to Luce again. Tell Luce's friend. I mean, ask her. Maybe. Nothing, just go and deliver your message, please. I don't intend to spend another moment speaking about this matter. He accompanies you to the door. You have no choice but to leave the shop and go to... okay. Camped in the outskirts of the Green Hamlet, the Rainbow Tribe starts the festival. Big bonfires, wild dances, people eating and drinking. It looks like a big town party. But there's a different atmosphere. Less enthusiastic and more intimate. As you scan the crowd for familiar faces, a tall, bald figure comes after you, hand in hand with the young girl. She must be the chief of the tribe everybody told you about, the former Golden Priestess. And like all who are golden, she's blind. She gingerly raises a hand, brushing against your mask before saying, "Faceless, I'm sorry for what my people did to you." Oh crap, my fingers moved off the keys. I haven't had to do this in a while. It's not her fault. No worries, you're actually having fun with your new condition. I'm just gonna be friendly. She smiles back. Simetilis told me that they gave you a letter destined to Luce. I'm sorry you got dragged into this. She actually took that letter without my permission. It was written a long time ago. Did you manage to give it to Luce, though? You give her the letter. You give her the letter. She sits and slices the envelope with a nail, the long fingers eagerly pulling out the piece of paper. Can you give me some time? I know what you're here for, and would gladly help a faceless regain their dignity, but I need time for this, please. I'll meet you again tomorrow, before leaving this place. You leave her sitting on a bench, the young helper whispering the letter's words to her. You return to the bonfires, looking for friends and business opportunities, but a metallic gleam catches your attention. Another faceless glances at you from behind a tent. The bard? The mask looks the same, but something is off. The figure is shorter, nimbler, and is coming to meet you. Fellow faceless, you're friends with the bard, I assume. The one with golden hair and eyes of a liar. You know who I'm talking about. Would you mind giving him a short message? I can't seem to find him anywhere. She smiles brightly as she grips your shoulder, sinking black fingernails into your flesh. Tell him the queen behind the mask is back, please. Tell him to prepare to be burned. If you consider yourself to be his friend, the warning applies to you as well. My justice will know no mercy. In fact, I suggest you start running right now. Aw, man. Well, I knew it wasn't going to last too much longer, but that was kind of interesting. I really want to see the rest of this, too. The demo ends here. We hope you had fun. Don't forget to back us on Kickstarter if you wish to see more. May the sun always shine on your path. But yeah, that was actually pretty interesting. I liked the idea of, like, a wandering merchant RPG. Like, there was even the, kind of like, the action RPG stuff to it, with trying to, like, barter with people, and I really liked that. That's pretty cool, actually. It's a good idea that I haven't seen, I don't think, anywhere before. But this has been Selling Sunlight. If you guys want to play this game for yourselves, I will leave a link to it in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, please share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. On your way out, this is Cyberwolf, signing off.